Review.
Chris, it's girls' night.
Girls' night.
Do you want to watch another film?
Do you want to put lipstick on?
No. What? What?
Do you want what?
How about we watch a film?
Do you want a pillow fight?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Are you pregnant?
No.
Why are you trying to kill me?
It's not me. It's the baby.
What baby?
Pregnant baby.
What?
Jokes. It was a pillow up me jumper.
Oh, but that was like that film, isn't it?
Yeah, the film we watched.
Prevenge.
So, Prevenge is a 2016 horror comedy film, a British indie film, written, directed, and starring Alice Lowe, who people may know from.
The telly.
Yep, she's on pretty much every British sitcom of this century.
She's in loads, isn't she?
Maybe if you don't know from British comedy, she's in an episode of Sherlock.
What? Just she's in a bit of Sherlock.
Yeah,
But she's like,
that's a big show, isn't it?
she's very under the radar, isn't she?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
But like, you've got to know your British comedians to know her. You wouldn't be like, oh, she's out of that episode of Sherlock.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
She's
yeah.
not very well known.
Maybe not like worldwide.
Yeah.
But people would know her most notably from Garth Marenghi's Dark Place.
Is she the one woman in that?
Yeah.
I know her. She
Whoa.
isn't the men.
So Prevenge is about a woman played by Alice Lowe who is pregnant, and the baby starts telling her to murder people. Most of them British comedians.
Loads of comedians.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen this?
What?
How many times have you seen this?
5.
What? Chris doesn't rewatch films, by the way.
Oh, no, I don't know. But this is like 90 minutes and it's good.
So, what do you like about this?
The thing I like most about this film is it's Alice Lowe's film.
What do you mean?
So I can forgive like a flawed film. Not saying this film's flawed, but I would much rather see a low budget film made by one person that feels like it was made by one person.
What, instead of a good film?
No.
I know what you mean, no.
Yeah.
You'd rather see someone like give a shit about a film than just a money grabber. You can tell it's her project. You can tell that it's like she's done everything on this.
Yeah.
You can tell it's a one-person job, and
Yeah.
it's not a big old blockbuster from a big studio with all fan service. It's just an idea that's been executed well.
Yeah.
I liked seeing all the British comedy actors.
Yeah.
So it starts off and you see Angelos.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is a British indie film. I thought this was going to be like Raw or something. I've not seen that either.
Oh, okay.
So I was expecting like very, very experimental kind of thing.
Yeah, an arty French cannibal film.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay. I kind of see what the tone of this is going to be immediately because I know all these people.
Yeah.
So it was nice to see like the guy. What's his name? I don't know. I know him as Angelos. Dan Renton Skinner.
Yeah.
And Tom Davis, the big guy who's off all the other comedies.
Yeah.
Mike Wozniak.
Yeah.
Basically everyone from British TV comedy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like I didn't know her as well. I didn't really recognize her.
Oh yeah.
This Alice Lowe.
Yeah.
But then seeing everyone else, I was like, okay, I think I've probably seen her from all their shows as well.
Right. Yeah.
So I felt comfortable immediately. I thought, okay, I'm in safe hands.
Yeah.
So I was very quickly integrated into the film.
Okay. Yeah. It's a good grounded, funny.
Yeah.
Horror film.
Is it a horror film?
Yeah. It's not a particularly scary horror film.
Yeah, it was a slasher, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just killing everyone.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you're expecting from all these people.
Yeah.
You see comedians and you think, this is going to be funny, and then it's just a dark British humour.
Yeah.
So, yeah, funny, got it. It's my kind of comedy.
The bit with the mum.
The mum?
She kills Tom Davis and his mum's there.
Oh, she puts her mum to bed.
Yeah.
Just when they're just giving each other shit at the bar.
Yeah. She calls him a pussy.
She's like, are you going to buy me a drink?
Yeah.
It's like, all right then, whatever.
But then he also buys a drink for the two girls.
He's trying his best to chat up like the better looking women who aren't pregnant. The younger girls that aren't pregnant.
He's not even chatting up, they just stood next to them. And he's like, I'm going to buy these two a drink anyway, just to like hedge my bets.
He's awful.
He's horrible. Proper scumbag.
Alice Lowe's like really good.
Yeah.
She's very, very strong lead.
Oh, yeah.
Like someone, like if that was done wrong, like if that was someone else, like because it is her film, she gets everything to do.
Yeah.
And I think if that was just someone else, it might have been a little bit like self-indulgent, but it's just not.
Yeah.
That I'll give myself this to do and I'll do this. It's like she gives the good parts to everyone else.
Oh, yeah.
So I like that. Like it's like she's a very selfless writer kind of thing.
Yeah. And it's a really low-key, grounded performance as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's not over-the-top, hammy, stabby.
I'm a murderer.
Yeah.
She's just a woman.
She's just stabbing people.
She's stabbing people because she's just like, she's just confused.
Yeah. Is there anything you didn't like about it?
It's like what you're saying, like there's that many people in it, and there's that many recognizable faces.
Yeah.
I kind of got to the point where this is probably like because of how it was made, I guess, but there's no like, the characters don't stick around in this film.
Oh, no.
You get to one person,
they
die, and then you go to the next victim, and then the next victim.
Yeah.
So you don't get to spend time with people. You don't get to like develop or see these characters more. And I wanted to see,
because it's not like a group of people that get picked off one by one.
Yeah, it's a slasher from the point of view
of the slasher.
Yeah, and it was just I wanted to see. I think like halfway through the film, you just know if she's in the room with a comedian that you recognize, you know it's within 5 minutes. It's going to come soon.
Yeah.
So it kind of took a bit out of it.
The scenes are very repetitive. It's her and another person.
Yeah.
And it's either her midwife or it's someone she's going to try and murder.
Yeah, there's like her and when she's with the midwife and when she's with Kaivan Novak are the only times that
she doesn't try and murder them.
Or that later on they'll have another scene with them.
Yeah.
So you don't know what's going to happen with them. So like they're more interested in the other ones.
Yeah.
But I just wish you just paced it out a little bit more, or just like, I don't know, because it'd be a completely different story if you did that.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, new guy, how's he gonna die? I know, like, it's like I wasn't really. It got to the point where I wasn't really caring about this person. Like, I don't care what they've got to say or what they're gonna do because they're just gonna die soon anyway.
Oh right, yeah. And I think it doesn't help that they front load the stronger performances.
Yeah.
So you've got
weird Angelos and then horrible Tom Davis.
They're the two funniest murders.
Yeah, they stick with you throughout the film.
Yeah. And the other murders don't really reach the heights that they do. The first two murders are two horrible, skeevy guys.
Scumbags.
Yeah. Who get what they deserve and they're funny.
Is it like the rest of does she kill people in their house? Does she just then go to people's houses and do it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Whereas I think, because that's what's different about them two, is that he's in a pet shop and then he's at a bar and then they go home. Whereas, and then it just gets to the point where she's going to their house, kills.
Yeah.
And he goes to their house.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all down to the limitations of the film. Isn't it, really?
Yeah, just let it down a little bit.
Yeah.
What, like, constantly bugged me, and bugs me with a lot of other films as well.
Yeah.
Is in this film, the husband, like he's not in it.
Yeah.
Like, no spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil or anything, but the husband is a pretty important character in this story.
Yeah.
And he's played by a guy that I've never seen before.
Yeah, he's not as recognisable as the others. Considering
this film is full of British comedians.
Yeah.
Like popular British comedians.
Yeah.
And it bugs me when you have an important character just played by someone that you don't know.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter. We just need to fill that role.
Yeah.
Whereas I would wish like that important character to be someone of importance that I know, just to give it some more weight.
Oh right, yeah.
And that happens. That's a pet peeve of mine for any film or any TV show. where you have this like legendary character who like isn't there anymore, but it's just played by an extra.
Yeah.
Like sometimes in that does it right, and it's like a little cameo, and it gives it that weight. But this film suffers from that a little bit of I don't care about that person because I've already forgotten who he is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who is your best one?
My best one, other than the costume and makeup, because I think that potentially iconic horror costume.
The Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
Face paint and the dress.
Yeah.
My best one's Tom Davis.
He is boss in this.
Yeah. He's a horror. He's a horrible man. DJ Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
DJ
first
time
Dan.
you see him, he's got a big 70s perm wig on.
Yeah.
And he's DJing in a bar that's got like 4 people in there.
Just in the taxi when he's like, be sick, and then he just starts snugging her again and he's got sick on his face.
But he says, he throws up and then he says, is it weird that
I'm turned on?
Yeah, from throwing up. I'll just give you some Tom Davis lines.
Yeah.
My 2 favourite lines in the film are, you smell like a stripper. He's getting off with her. And I'm going to come at you like a dog.
Oh.
Which is horrible.
Like, that's horrible.
Really horrible.
That's really well written.
Yeah.
For that to be that horrible.
Yeah. They're in his house and they're getting off with each other and he's just like getting wound up at her. And he's just annoyed.
Because she keeps killing his buzz.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you talking about kids for? Yeah. Oh.
And in his flat, he lives with his mum. He's just got his DJ Dan posters everywhere.
He's got his own merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty boss in this.
Yeah. What's your best one?
I was struggling on this. So I think I'm going to go with DJ Dan's mum because she's just lovely. And everyone else in this film is just like horrible.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Except for Mike. No, Josh, he was genuinely nice.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, yeah.
But his mustache annoyed me. It just hangs over a little bit too much.
Yeah, but
I just want to get scissors and cut it for him.
That's the actor, Mike wasn't it?
That's his mustache, yeah. Who's your worst one?
My worst one?
Yeah.
DJ Dan.
He's your best one?
He's a scumbag.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember You Smell Like a Stripper?
They're your best ones?
I love it. Slutty. You're really dirty, aren't you?
Was it the bit of sick on his face?
I'm gonna come at you like a dog.
Oh.
Horrible.
You said them phrases twice now.
Sleepover. Who's your worst one?
The baby voice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hated that.
Yeah.
Cut that out. You don't need that. It to be like a psychological drama would have been better. It just felt a bit just unnecessary. Or a bit like it just felt a bit silly.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't buy into it.
But then you get those scenes where it's just her talking to the baby. They're just having a conversation.
Yeah, but I think that still might have worked just without the baby voice.
Oh,
you know, like a one-ended conversation.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like she's just going mental.
Yeah.
Because even at the end, and she has the baby, and she's like, "Oh, what have I done? What have I done?" kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it would have worked better as a psychological drama, psychological thriller, rather than a supernatural fantasy evil baby thing.
Right, yeah.
Would you recommend it?
Of course I would. It's brilliant.
Love it.
Yeah, I do often recommend this to people.
All the time?
Yeah.
Hi, Mum. Have you seen Prevenge?
Yeah.
No, what is it? Oh, I recommend it.
Really good film. Written, directed, starring one person. Feels like a singular vision of a film. Low budget British indie comedy film. Brilliant. I don't think I was up enough on it in the review. I think I'm all tired because I'm full of hot chocolate.
Oh.
And I've just been having a pillow fight with ghosts for ages. Would you recommend it?
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you like British comedians, you'll like this.
And if you like Game of Thrones, you'll like this.
Yeah. Ned Stark's in it.
Yeah.
Sean Bean's in it. What would you score it?
8.
8?
Yeah.
So, because you watch it over and over again?
Yeah, it's good.
And you're excited again to watch it?
Yeah. What would you score it?
I would give it a 6.
6?
Yeah, I liked it. I have no plans to watch this again.
No?
Nah.
Alright, okay. Fair enough.
Liked it. Like if someone said, do you want to watch Prevenge? I'm like, nah, seen it.
Hey, do you want to watch Prevenge?
Nah, seen it.
Oh, you're not a liar. Is that the review then?
Yes.